Alright everyone, welcome back to Underdog Hockey. As you guys can see, same outfit. Okay, I'm recording the past 3 videos in the same day, okay? Don't hate on me, alright? I do wear different clothes, okay? This is just all recorded in the same day, just so I can edit the videos and have them all ready for you guys. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about my top picks from every round outside the first, okay? Let's just get right into it, okay? The first one from the second round, I don't know. Lots of people may agree on this. People might not agree on this. You might think that this is a very obvious pick. Arthur Kaliev, okay? The guy is 18, 6'2", 190 pounds. He's a left winger. He had 102 points in 67 games played for the Hamilton Bulldogs, okay? This guy puts up points. He is good. I'm not sure why he fell so far. He was projected to go around like 20th overall, 22nd overall, in that area. He ended up going 33rd overall to the LA Kings, which I guess like you can't really like say he dropped too far. He's just outside the first round actually. He fell from the first to the second round. I mean, that pick for LA is that's a very good value pick. Some people might not consider him a sleeper as he was pretty talked about as he was projected to go in the first round, but I call him a sleeper as lots of teams passed on the guy. I mean, there was 31 teams that had a chance to pick the guy in the first round and nobody did. So I would consider him a sleeper. I think the guy's going to be really good for LA. I mean, they need new young talent coming up into that roster. So I honestly think he's going to be awesome. I think when he can transfer that game to the NHL level, he's going to be really good. He's going to put up points for the team, and he's just going to be an unreal player. I think he's going to be really good, and he's going to make a lot of general managers regret not taking him. And now for the third round, we're going to go ahead and pick Dominic Fensore. Okay, this guy is 17. He's only 5'7", 170 pounds. He can still grow a lot, as you guys know. Guys still grow till they're 21, right? The guy's only 5'7". He's 17 though, right? He could grow to be 6 foot. You never know. He could hit a growth spurt. But he's a left-handed defenseman, like I said. He had 42 points in 55 games played with the U.S. National Development Team. This is also including any other games for U18 stuff like that. Just a combined points from the 2018-19 season for him. He was projected to go around 80th overall. He ended up going number 90 to the Carolina Hurricanes. Honestly, any player that comes out of that national development team from the United States, they're going to be very coachable, right? They know how to be coached. They spent a couple of years having that training, the coaching. I think that it's going to be awesome. He also had top tier teammates, right? He was practicing against Jack Hughes. He was practicing against Cole Caulfield, right? He gets to practice against the other top tier prospects. I think that makes him a great defenseman. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Dominic Fensore. And the reason I think that is because he practiced with the best prospects, all right? That's just a fact, okay? And he played against good players as well. I think he's going to be an awesome pick. I think Carolina got a steal of a deal with him getting at 90. Or I guess he was only 10. He dropped 10 from what he was projected. But I still think that's a steal of a deal. And let's move on to the fourth round. So, what I have for the fourth round, this might be a little biased, as you guys can tell. I have Jets jersey in the back. I picked Henri Nikkanen. He's an 18-year-old center. He's 6'2", 185 pounds. He scored 23 points in 37 games over his 2018-19 season. He only played 37 games because of his injury, right? And he was projected to go outside the top 200. I saw that he was projected earlier in the year to go in the first round. He was supposed to be a first rounder. Jets grabbed him at number 1. He looks like a really good player. I think he's going to be great for the Jets. And especially, honestly, the Jets needed to bump up their forward prospect pool. You know, as you guys can tell with all the defensemen that left the Jets this year, their defensive prospect pool is kind of good still. Niku jumps up, Pullman jumps up. We still have good defensive prospects. Pick the defenseman in the first round, but our forward prospect pool isn't that great. We don't have a lot of forwards coming up. So honestly, I think that this is a great pick by the Jets. They need a center prospect. We're going to need those centers down in the future. So this is awesome. I think that he's a steal of a deal just because he got injured. I mean, I don't really think it hurts his value that much. And for the fifth round, you guys might laugh at this, but I have another Winnipeg Jets draft pick. I have a Harrison Blaisdell. He's 18 years old. He's a 5'11", 186-pound centerman. He had 58 points in 51 games played for the Chilliwack Chiefs in his 2018-19 season. He was projected to go around 106 overall. Jets got him at 134. I mean, that's pretty good value in my opinion. I mean, the guy is a solid point producer. I mean, he puts up points. I hope his game transfers to the NHL level just because the Jets need these forward prospects so bad. I hope he turns out. Anyways, I mean, as you guys probably know, the Jets do a really good job at developing their players. They don't rush them. They don't, but they are not Edmonton, okay? We don't have trouble like Edmonton does. They develop their players well. We don't rush them. I mean, the guy fell 20 spots, and the Jets are growing their center depth with picking these past two guys. So, I mean, I think it makes a big difference for the Jets. I think he's going to be awesome. I mean, Jets have good player development, and these guys could turn out to be good players. Now, moving on to the sixth round, I picked Patrick Moynihan. He's an 18-year-old, 5'11", 183-pound centerman. He was projected to go outside the top 200. He was picked 158th overall by the New Jersey Devils. I think he's going to be a really good player. I mean, I'm not familiar with how the Devils have really developed their players. I know Mike McLeod's coming up pretty well. They have Ty Smith. He's doing pretty well. So they have a couple good prospects, and it seems like their development's coming along well. So I think that will help as well. He put up 46 points in 64 games for the United States National Development Team. That's combined games with U18 and everything. Don't forget that, guys. But yeah, no, I think it's a pretty solid pick. I mean, the guy was projected to go outside 200, so obviously the Devils think they see something, and Ray Shero has done a great job this year with trades, so clearly the guy's got something to give in the NHL. We're moving on to round 7. Okay, this is where it starts getting a little tough. All right, there's not a lot of players who might be steals. We don't know yet who's going to be a steal. This is just my prediction. I picked Jake Schmaltz. He's an 18-year-old, 6'1", 168-pound left winger. He put up 18 points in 60 games for the Chicago Steel, the United States Hockey League. He was projected to go outside the top 200 like the past 3 players. And he was drafted 192nd by Boston. I think Boston did a good job picking this guy. Boston seems to do good with their player development as well. So I think this Jake Schmaltz guy is going to be a really good fit for Boston, and he could make a difference down the stretch. It might take a couple years for most of these guys to develop, but I think they're going to be crucial to their teams, okay? This is my sleeper list. Once again, you guys might not agree with it. You might have different picks, so please feel free to leave them down in the comments if you do. I mean, I'm always open for discussion. I love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you guys for watching for another video from Underdog Hockey. I mean, you guys gotta subscribe, right? This is gonna be the best place for news, okay? We're gonna be talking in the next couple of videos about free agency, what happened in free agency, what's going on with the RFAs, trade rumors, what's happening with the Jets, my predictions for the year. That's gonna be future videos, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Turn post notifications on if you want. I mean, you don't have to, but it will tell you when I upload. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure, like I said, to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, that helps me so much. And leave feedback in the comments, because I always appreciate feedback, and I will always take it into account for the next video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later. Peace.